Welcome back to Farming Simulator 2015 with the Rude Man. We're back on the Brant Farms. Hello, Nebraska. We're back, and I've missed you. So, let's get on with it. See what we were doing. We were harvesting corn manually. I remember. What about the other guy, though? Alright, we set him to work on this, and he pretty much did it, I think. This end, anyway. Uh-oh. Except for that little triangle. That looks like a bikini bottom. Oh, I didn't really just say that, did I? Just disregard what I just said. You can do it. You ignore half of what I say anyway, right? Well, you should anyway. Okay. I guess he did. He went around the corner and did it all, didn't he? Wow. Wow. I'm impressed. Good job. I'm going to hire him on all my harvests. Put the HUD back on, I guess. Okay, now, what we should probably do is, wait a minute, yeah, I kind of mentioned this in the last Bjorn home video, and I'm having a lot of fun playing Nebraska, and it's been really hard for me to go to Bjorn home and do an episode. It's kind of like going to work. And so I was thinking about, playing Farming Simulator 2015. My first thought is to come to Nebraska. But then I have to say, no, wait a minute. I just did an episode in Nebraska. I have to go back to Bjorn home. I don't want to, so I'll put it off for a couple hours, and finally, well, I got to get it done. It's kind of a chore, and I don't like that feeling, but, I started it. I got to finish it, I guess. So, yeah, we'll see how it goes. I think the goal, I haven't really set any goals on this map, the Nebraska map, and I didn't really set any goals on the Idaho map until late in the game, and it was getting to the point where the Farming Simulator 2015 was getting ready to come out. I'd been playing the Idaho map forever and a day, and I was still having a lot of fun on it. And I kind of had to all of a sudden say, okay, I'm going to set a goal of owning every field in the game. And boom, I was there. I was there anyway, but I had to get that to a close because 2015 was coming out, and I didn't know if I'd, have time to do both. So I'm setting a goal for, I didn't set one on Nebraska per se, but I'm going to kind of set one on the Bjorn home, and that's, I think, to make my first $1 million on a harvest. So we'll see what happens. Now, it'd be easy on this game. Make $1 million on this game would be so easy. Look at the size of the fields. As a matter of fact, I already had, on the first harvest before I only of the fields that I own, I made $900,000, close to $1 million, because those fields are so big. But on the Bjorn home, it isn't going to be that easy. So I think that's what I'll do on Bjorn home. Make my first $1 million and call it a game. We'll see. I don't know. What's going on here? Why is this not letting me put my pipe out? Can I not put the pipe out if I folded up the... Oh, no wonder I can't put the pipe out. I have to do it this way. I was on the header and not the combine. Silly me. I got distracted. Okay, so this field is done. Now I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to stop. Well, I almost have to. I don't own another field. So that means I have to harvest manually. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stop this tractor because I have to, this combine, because I have to. And we'll kind of take it to the next field. And then I'll take the big truck and maybe this trailer, and we'll start selling some crops and see if I can come up with enough money to buy that the next field. I may have to wait till I'm finished doing field number 18 over there, or 19 I guess it is. Now, one of my subscribers, I think it was, where? Okay, yeah. One of my subscribers, if I'm not mistaken, it was Dar Smith, mentioned that you can get onto this farm, kind of a shortcut. I'd already found it, but I think they saw that in a previous episode where I hadn't found it yet. If you watch the last episode, you'll see that I've already done it. There's a shortcut here in between these two fields that will take you, so you don't have to go all the way around to get to the fields 18 and 19. Well, or let's just say the fields that are surround the medium-sized farm. Now see, you wouldn't really notice it from the road because it looks grassy. And at one point you zip by it so fast you don't realize that there's a break in the fence. And I did that several times. When I was traveling, I'd whip by here so fast that I didn't realize there wasn't wire up on this fence. So it was easy to miss. What am I looking at? I'm looking at doing field number 5 next, I believe. So let's back this monster up. Not getting caught on the fence. I don't want to get the corn header caught on the fence. What am I doing? I'm gonna get stuck. Alright, we're going to mosey this guy over to field number 5. Number 5's alive. Did anybody watch that movie? Short Circuit? It was filmed where I live in Oregon. I have to laugh too because when they film it, they make it look like they're just outside of a big city like Seattle. We're 200-300 miles from Seattle. But anyway, hell, we're 100 miles away from Portland. But it's a little town called Astoria. It's right on the mouth of the Columbia. I live in Warrenton, which is across the bay from it. When I say across the bay, you're thinking, oh my God, 20 miles away. The bay's not that big. I live about 5 miles out of Astoria, just across the bay. But Short Circuit was filmed here, as well as a bunch of other movies. The first and second Ninja Turtle movies were done here. Kindergarten Cop was done here, using the Astor Grade School in Astoria. What else was done here? The Goonies, of course. Everybody knows what Goonies. Goonies was filmed here. There's been a bunch. There was a film that had a little bit of it filmed here, just pieces of it. We've had films that they just filmed a few pieces of, like a movie called Shattered. And then there was a movie with Dennis Quaid in it. I can't remember the name of it. Come See the Sunrise, or I can't remember what it was called. And then a little bit of a movie with Patrick Swayze, and the guy that can't act that played Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure. Now, don't get me wrong, I've really enjoyed some of his movies, but the man cannot act. Canal Reeves, I think his name is. But they too were in a movie, and I can't think of the name of it right top of my head. But the very last, the movie was filmed in our little communities. What happened was they filmed most of the film they filmed somewhere else, and there's a part where they had to film where they're surfing, and they filmed in other places. They were filming in Hawaii, but they had some things that they had to redo in the film or add in or something. And Hawaii, there were too many people. They couldn't do it. They couldn't go any place and film where there weren't a bunch of tourists. And so they wanted a more secluded area. Well, they came to Oregon. And they filmed it on our beach. Well, even in the middle of the summer, our beaches are not warm. The water's cold. It's treacherous. And they were doing this not in the summer. And so they were out there in wetsuits, to try to stay warm. And they rented a bunch of hot tubs, the great big soaking hot tubs. And what they did was they would have these guys surfing in the movie. Patrick Swayze and Keanu Reeves were surfing, and in between takes they would jump in the hot tub because they were freezing to death. So, and my wife was working, I can't remember if she was working at the time, but she got to run out and meet them one day out on the beach and say hello and shake their hands. They were sitting in a hot tub. She got to talk with them. Both of them were sitting in a hot tub doing their thing. Yeah, that was kind of cool, I guess, for her. I'm not real big on celebrities, and what I mean by that is I have all the respect in the world for somebody that does a good acting job, but I don't think they're God. They're people just like you and me. The only difference is they can't handle a real job. They have to pretend to be somebody else. And some of them are really good at it, and some of them aren't. But it doesn't make them smarter or better than you. It doesn't mean that we should listen to their political views or buy something because they enjoy using it. They're just actors, which means that they're paid to lie on camera. That's a little cynical, but I don't go gaga over celebrities. I like some of the celebrities. I really like them. And I think some of them do really good, fine work, and I enjoy their work, but I don't think they're supernatural. How do I get out of here? So, yeah, like I say, that might be a little cynical, but there you go. That's how I feel. Are there celebrities that I would go out of my way to meet or get their autograph? Yes, of course. Like I said, I do enjoy some of them in their work and stuff, but like Arnold Schwarzenegger was here making Kindergarten Cop. Everybody and their dog were running around to try to see Arnold. Oh, have you seen Arnold yet? And I said, why? I see him on the movie screen. That's good enough. So no, I didn't go out of my way to go see Arnold. But I watched the movie. All right, let's see. What are we going to do here? Where were we taking the corn? Where was the corn going? Corn. Okay, 11 there. 14 at the biodiesel. I don't want to do that again. The seed store. Let's take the seed store. Okay, now in this case, the seed store is really close, isn't it? Let's see. Where's the seed store? We're there. The seed store straight ahead, but I don't know if there's a straight way to get to it. And I don't want to guess. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the left down to that road, go up to the co-op, take a right by the diesel fuel, dump it off, and then come back around. So I'll make a big circle so I'm not running into each other. So let's do that. We're going to stop the course. We're going to start a course recording, but we want to make sure we're doing that one right. Okay. And start the course. And away we go. Yeah, I want to make a big circle. That way if I have more than one truck running this route, they're not going to run into each other. And there's no AI in this game, this map. And to be honest with you, I think I turned it off in Bjornholm. If I didn't, I'm going to. Some people can say, well, it's more realistic if you've got cars running around. It could be, but it's not. It doesn't add that much realism to the game to me to have to put up with the cars. So there you go. I just goofed up, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Let's stop this. I missed my turn. That's what I get for Gavin, right? Alright, we can fix it. That's what we're good at, fixing stuff. Alright, so let's stop it here and we'll trash these back to there, start it back up. And we're going to run it around the back side like this. What a terrible place to put a parking spot. This isn't, what? This isn't where we do this, is it? Where am I and what am I doing? This is the garden center. I don't mean to be at the garden center, do I? No, where do I want to be? I just royally goofed up, didn't I? Alright, where's the seed store then? This map is messed up. The seed store's way over there. Yeah, I completely goofed. I completely goofed up. We can fix it though. We can fix it without having to start clear over. Oh, jeez. What a comedy of errors here. You know, when I think of the seed store, I think of the garden center because... Did I just run over that guy? I don't know. Look out, lady! Lady! Ah! Oh, I'm in trouble now. Alright, we're gonna stop. Let's go and do this. Be careful, don't go too far. I think I just did. Alright, we'll start right here. Okay, the seed store's on the left, I believe. That's right. Because I remember seeing this and thinking, I remember seeing this and thinking that this was the garden center. And doesn't it look like it could be? I want to be consistent, I think, on the last time I came in this way. Probably not the way to come, but that's the way I did it. And there's no driveway out, remember? So you just kind of have to get back in traffic. Now I kind of goofed up there. I took that really wide, not thinking that if I have two trailers and tractors, they may run into each other. Doggone it all. Wasn't thinking. Wasn't thinking. I'm not going back though. I'll just take my chances. We'll just take our chances and hope for the best. I know I've said this before, but for an in-game truck, I kind of like this truck. It handles really well. And it's fairly quick. Look, we're in a mango grove. What the hell's a mango anyway? Some kind of fruit. You get wide through here. And we'll stop it here. And this is medium farm grain to seed store. Save that. Drive the course. And what's it filling with? Oh, it's filling with corn. All right, cool. That's good. Okay. Get this guy going. Do I have another trailer? I can't remember. Let's get in this guy's. Okay, and we're going to put that there. Stop that. This. Where's that medium farm? There we go. Right there. Over there. Make sure we have it on corn. And drive the course. See if you can catch up with this guy. And then, let's go see. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I forget that truck handles a lot better than this at high speed. Okay. Now, I can't remember if I've got another... can't remember if I've got another trailer. Let's see. Dang it. Stop it. Okay, we've got none of those, 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 none of the, one of those, and none of that. Bum, 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 bum. One of these. So yeah, I only have two trailers. Right. Okay. Oh well, it'll have to do. It'll have to do for now. I don't want to spend any money. I'm trying to save all I can to buy a field. Which reminds me, how much is that field? I didn't check. Where do you buy this field at? I can't see. Oh, it's hitting me right in the eyes. Where's the buy spot for this? Buy more. Okay, and then it goes. Now this must be the staging area for the little farm. That's quite the staging area for such a small farm, don't you think? Really? I mean, this farm, all it has on it is a little house and one barn. No silage. No silos. Oh, it's got a water pump. No silos. No animals. No nothing. Just that. I don't see where you buy this. Let's jump the fence. I don't think it would be down here. It's probably over here in the corner someplace, maybe. There goes our truck. I hope he doesn't hit the other one. We're going to find out real soon if there's a collision. We're up to 300,000. Keep your fingers crossed. This thing's going to cost $1 million. You want to bet? If I was a betting man, which I'm not. Whoa! Good Lord, how big is this field? Oh, God, got my pants caught on the fence. Ow! Ow! There we go. Damn near broke my keyboard. Oh, look, look, look. What's he doing? Oh, he made it through without hitting the truck. All right, now this is open, but where's the buy? Oh, come on. We don't own this, do we? No. Where's the buy thing? Ow. Sound like that plane's gonna land around my head. Oh, am I gonna have to go clear to the end? Why would they put it clear down there? But I haven't seen it anywhere else. It'll never work. Sound like a robot version of Eeyore. I hurt my throat doing that. Ah. I need a Mountain Dew. I'm getting tired too. Oh, this is a hard run. I'm about wore out. Farmers aren't used to running. They're used to sitting on tractors. What's that? Is that a field over there? It's kind of weird. Well, I didn't see the buy thing. Maybe this field is free. This is crazy. I had to have missed it. 356,000 with that last load. I don't think we're going to get enough money. Well, this is crazy. I must have run right by it. It can't be in the corner. Maybe the combine's sitting on it and I didn't see it. Yeah, this is not right. I wonder if it's in the middle of the field somewhere. Somewhere over the rainbow. 2013, I missed the Bank of Hagenstedt. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We're running out of corn. Oh, no, no, no. Already. We didn't get anything. We're in big doo-doo. I may have to harvest something else to be able to buy this field. Well, I can't buy it anyway. I can't find the buy spot, so. Yeah, it's empty. All right. Got one load. Stop the driver. Stop the course. All right. Fine. Be that way. See if I care. Okay, I think we're all done with corn, aren't we? Let's see. No, maybe not. let's see what those other fields were. Nope. 21. Field 21 is corn. So I can go do field 21 manually. Alright. Yep, I'll have to do that. Let's see if we can find the cell spot, though. Wonder if it's in the middle of the field. That's crazy. If I'd known that, I wouldn't have ran it in the first place. I'd have drove it with a combine. Oh, woe is me. And since the whole field doesn't load, I don't know. I'm going to have to go crazy. Crazy. Well, it would be out in the middle, so look how big this field is. Isn't that crazy? I already said that, didn't I? Is there only one place to get on and off this field, or did I miss something? Yeah, if I had the Bank of Hagenstadt here, I could just go and hit a button and buy the field. I didn't really, buying the field, that made it pretty easy. That wasn't the big deal to me. What the big deal was it let you sell the field too. That was kind of handy if you wanted to, sell a field. I never did. But I just thought that was kind of a neat feature that you could. Whoa, this is lumpy ground. Man, we're in a hole. This thing would be good for raising rice. You just fill it up with water and. All right, I still didn't see the buy spot. I just didn't see it anywhere. Okay. Scorpion would know. Somebody tell me, how do you buy this stupid field? Because I just drove over the whole field, and unless I'm blind or close to it, I did not see where you buy this field. There it is. How did I miss that? Really? How did I miss that? I think I must have ran through the field instead of come down this little jog. Alright. Are you ready? Oh! It's not over 1 million. That's weird. It costs the same as that other field that I just bought, field 18. And it's telling me I can't afford it. Yeah, I know. And I don't think I can borrow any more money. I really don't. 200 in the hole. The bank grants you a maximum loan of 200,000. So, yep, can't do it. Can't do it. Alright, well, we got 400,000. We need 300,000 more. What field was I looking at? 20? 22? I already did 21. So what field was I looking at? 21. I already did it. I've already done it. 20. What is 20? What's field 20? Really, where is field 20? Huh. Um, that's weird. What is field 20? It says it's wheat. Where is it? It's on the small farm, so let's go back. No traffic, right? Oh, there. I can pull in through here. Now I'm gonna need to get my my other header, because this is not corn. And that being the case, that other one wasn't corn either. So now what field is that? That's field 22, I see. Okay, so that's field 22. Why are they shaped so weird? Because of all those trees. Why would you do that? That's crazy. Oh, wait a minute, haven't I already said crazy? Okay, I've got to drop off this corn header, and then I've got to go back and get the wheat header. This has been a fun episode, just driving around, playing on the farm, yapping all the time. At least a medium-sized farm's got some seed and fertilizer. Alright, so we're going to just drop this thing, right? No. Let's drop it, we're going to drop it right there. Alright, and then, whoa, hold your horses. Yeah, in the next episode, hopefully, well, maybe I shouldn't say that. I always say that. And then something comes up in the next episode that I can't do what it was I was going to do. Yeah, I'm anxious also. People, not just me, other people too, are anxious to find out how the seeder's going to work using coarse play on these fields with all these fences. Yeah, so there you go. We're going to try to get to seeding, but I want to get harvesting done first, because I don't want to seed them. Well, I guess I could. It doesn't really matter. Okay, so we got to drive all the way down to the other farm, and we're going to do every other farm we've got. We're going to finish the corn. We're going to finish that wheat. I tell you what, I'm going to probably do because I'm going to have to do manual harvesting. I'll go ahead offline and finish harvesting everything except for field number 5 here, and see if I can come up with enough money to buy that field. I wonder if those town zombies ever get tired of just walking around. There's a lot of fields. Look at how many fields are in grass. Isn't that amazing? I guess you got a lot of cattle to feed. And the other fields are big enough that you'll have plenty of crop to harvest if you purchase those fields. I just wonder how much silage are you going to need? How much hay? And is it profitable to sell it? I don't know. You know, it's too bad they couldn't make these cows move. And I don't mean moo, moo. I mean move. Like, not just stand there. That would be cool, because the cows in the game, they move. But these are cattle. My only distinction in that, I've said it before, to me growing up, cows were milked. We milked cows. We raised cattle to slaughter and make amber out of, and steaks and all kinds of good stuff. Now, that's just me. That I'm saying that. I mean, I don't know if there's an official designation, but no, that was just me as a kid. You know, cows. We're gonna go milk the cows. We're gonna go feed the cattle, and round up the cattle, and whatever it is we're gonna do with the cattle. Here we go. This is another reason why I like the case. It comes with its own convenient travel system. You don't have to buy a header trailer. You just hook up onto it and off you go. Gotta love it. You betcha. Isn't that cow sign? Wait a minute. Wouldn't you think that cattle sign there would be on the right-hand side of the road? There's no cattle over there, and you drive on the right side, so that's, you know, what you'd be noticing instead of looking over there for a cattle sign. They got trees everywhere. Why wouldn't they put trees around the shops and stuff? This is a big open field there. And why is this combine not getting dirty? How is that happening, that this combine's not getting dirty? Really? That's kind of weird, isn't it? Is the other combine getting dirty? This must have been the one I just bought, that maybe it hasn't been used as much. I tell you, if you really listen to certain things, like the bird sounds in this, they're really loud. Hey girls, hello, nice hat. Oh, hello. You guys ought to catch up, walk together, be sociable. They just follow each other around and round and round. Zombies. They're town zombies. You know, in real life, that's what they are too. Anybody that lived in town, they were zombies. You know, good folk grew up out of town on a farm. And every once in a while, we'd have to go to town and, you know, rub elbows with the town zombies, who always thought they were better than the farm folk. Alright, so we're going to drop the header right about. Drop that header right about there. Alright. Stay there. No, don't roll. Alright, let's see if we can hook up to it without hitting it, making it roll down the hill. There we go. And then let's put the wheels away. Cool. Gotta love it. And this guy's ready to go. Well, no, he's not. He's got to open up. There we go. He is ready to go. Episode is over. My 45 minutes is up. I'm going to go ahead and do what I said. I think I'll continue doing the harvest, and we'll come back when we get to field number 5. if we will. Whether we can afford to buy it or not, that's another question. I hope you had fun. I did have fun on your farm. If you have any friends and you like the episode, share it. Give it a like if you can, if you've got the time. And if you haven't subscribed, please do so. No reason not to. And I will see you in the next episode. Ta-ta for now.